I don't have a toaster, but I do have an air fryer. I went on this like long binge of just eating bread, like toast and butter. It was great, but it was bad. And so I have been avoiding having bread in the house for quite a while, and the other day Sam was like, I want to eat peanut butter with my ramen. Okay, so she bought toast, and the moment I saw her pull that bread off the shelf, I was like, I'm gonna be eating that toast. I'm gonna be eating that bread. And here I am at about 8 o'clock at night, and I'm making myself peanut butter toast. Today's video is going to be exceptionally boring. So for those of you with a weak constitution, I highly recommend that you turn away now. I want to test this theory that I have regarding S-Log. Let me make sure I don't have any bank information on my screen. No My Little Pony pre-orders. So I've had this theory recently regarding S-Log. I don't know how to explain this. I'll just kind of go into it. There are what's called LUTs, which are color presets for editing software. And they essentially take your footage and, with one click can make it go from this to this. And they're used in, stylization and stuff. Well, a lot of people, you will use what's called picture profiles, which is essentially a way of setting up your camera to look a certain way. So it'll give it more blacks or flatten it or something, capture more color information. And so it makes your raw footage look very flat, but it allows you to get more play with how much color you can pull in and out of it with LUTs. I know that sounds complicated, but I'm gonna sort of be demonstrating it here in a second. Anyways, I've had a certain LUT pack in here that I've never actually tested, and I sort of have a theory that it's kind of a fake product, that it's a bit of a scam. So I just have one nothing clip that I pulled from a camera that's on a Sony Picture Profile 6, which is an S-Log Cine, for those of you who are following along at home. I tried using this once for my drone, using an S-Log with this particular LUT pack, and it didn't really do anything, but I always kind of suspected that I had the wrong settings, but now I know I have the correct settings. So this is just a shot using Picture Profile 6, and it has a +3 exposure compensation on it. So that means that essentially the sensor is capturing more light information than the average settings, which has to do with compensating for ND filters and stuff. Doesn't really matter. This is kind of hard because my Premiere is set up for 2 screens, and I'm trying to show it to you with one. But in theory, what should happen here is when we add the LUT, it should make this look beautiful, or at least more like cinematic or something. But my prediction is that it's going to make it look like trash. In that every single time that Premiere updates, you have to reinstall your LUTs. If anybody is watching and knows something about that, and you know how to keep it from doing that, please let me know. Let's go tweet. Okay. So yeah, it's legit. Checks out, fam. Wasn't that exciting? Wasn't that just so fun to come along on that journey with me? Anyway, that's it. I mean, that's all I have for you today. This format probably won't last much longer. I've been so just tired. I'm back to doing 2-a-days, and I'm also trying to stay on a pretty dramatic deficit. So the name of the game right now is sleep and meditation. All right, see you guys.